My name is Jordan Karubian. I'm a professor in the Department of Ecology and Evolutionary Biology at Tulane University, where I'm also the Kylene and Brad Beers Professor of Social Innovation. And my research lies at the intersection of animal behavior, evolutionary ecology, and conservation biology. And my particular research interests concern how changes in the environment affect the behavior of animals, and how that in turn may affect their ecology, their evolution, and their conservation. In addition to basic scholarship, I'm also passionate about helping to solve real-world problems like habitat loss and species extinction through my research program. I'm fortunate to work with an outstanding group of undergraduates, graduate students, and postdoctoral fellows. And together, our laboratory combines molecular genetic analyses in the lab with field-based data collection and experimentation on natural systems all around the world. Here are a few examples of projects that we have ongoing in the lab. In Australia and Papua New Guinea, we study how changes in the social and ecological environment experienced by fairy wrens shapes their reproductive strategies. Both males and females of these species exhibit considerable variation in their appearances and in the strategies that they use to obtain mates. And our work on this group sheds light on the evolution of flexible reproductive strategies from mechanistic, adaptive, and phylogenetic perspectives. In South America's Choco rainforest, as in tropical forests around the globe, most plants depend upon animals to disperse their pollen and seeds. Our lab provides new answers to the long-standing questions of how and why different animals, like this long-wattled umbrella bird, vary in the dispersal services that they provide, and how this in turn influences patterns of plant diversity. We also ask how these ecological processes and broader patterns of diversity may be disrupted by human activities like hunting and deforestation. Closer to home, we use GPS tracking and long-term demographic data to assess how brown pelicans respond to environmental challenges they encounter in the Gulf of Mexico, with a focus on the so-called dead zone, a region of oxygen-poor waters that forms each year off the coast of Louisiana. And here in New Orleans, we study how dangerously high lead levels in some parts of the city influence the ability of mockingbirds to sing complex songs, and how this in turn may influence their ability to attract mates and hold territories. All of our research is fully integrated with and strengthened by engagement with local communities. We are committed to broader impacts like training, capacity building, education, and developing viable alternatives in the biodiversity hotspots where we work. We believe that this solutions-based approach helps to maximize the full potential of the discipline of ecology and evolutionary biology in today's world. That's a summary of what we do in the lab, and if you're interested in finding out more, please visit our website or get in touch with me. And thank you very much for your interest in the Karubian lab.